We didn't get anything about heat shrink, did we?
We're getting it now.
We're on. We're on already.
Yeah.
Shit. Right. Process we're going to go through now is connecting the cable to the motor cable. We'll do that using crimps and heat shrink. That's a glued heat shrink called Raychem. It's got a glue inside. When you heat it up, when it shrinks down, you'll notice the glue come out the ends. And you get a good seal on the ends, you'll know it's watertight. So I've prepared that earlier, but strip your cable. This is going to be the end where the plug socket goes into the bottom of the controller. But just run your knife, score the cable. Just want to make sure you didn't hit the cores in the middle too bad. Then just do a light ring around the outside. This is rubber cable, suitable for getting submerged in water. It's just got a bit of powder in there to make sure the outside comes off all right. Yeah, and then we'll put the plug socket on that end. Over this side, you can see your cables on your motor are labelled, 1, 2, 3, and your earth, and then you've got your cores there. And just write down on a bit of paper what you made each one. So when you get to the plug top end, these here are numbered 1, 2, 3, and your earth. So it's basically a 3-phase motor, so that if you get the cores the right way around, it'll travel the right way. If it accidentally you stuff it up and it's accidentally reversed, just reverse 2 of the cores and it should travel the other way. Anyway, what we're doing here is a staggered joint, so you notice the crimps don't line up. That keeps the joints tighter in diameter. Important to make sure you remember to put your heat shrink on before you do your crimps up. So I've sort of gotten the habit over the years of putting them all on before I even start doing the crimps, because yeah, I've stuffed up a lot of them. So right, yeah, we've made red brown. The red core's number 3. Red core's number 2. So number 3 is the yellow. We'll make that grey. Then we can go black to black. Just pull them out tight so you know that all your cables are about the same length. Trim that fella off. There's it. You crimp it 6mm supply cable to 2.5mm motor cable. So you'll notice that the crimp will fit well on the motor cable side, and you'll have to fold the crimp will fit well on the supply cable side, but you'll have to fold the motor cable over. Jeez. There's more good luck with good management there, I think, but anyway, we'll get away with it. shrink over here. Crimps. This fella's a little bit hot. You get away with the blue bottle rather than the map, but what we've got here today, so I'll just be a bit gentle. And see how you apply the heat. Sucking the heat shrink down. Don't want to burn the heat shrink, but do want to make sure it's tight on the I might use the other gun, but that's a bit heavy, that's all. Use the other gun when we're doing the bigger heat shrink to be able to handle a bit more heat. You can just see the glue coming out the end of the heat shrink, and that's your seal. So it's basically glue filled all the way through as it shrunk down. Pushed it out the ends. Push the glue out the end. You start in the middle. Make sure you get all the way around the heat shrink. This little gun runs on butane. You can buy a refill through it, basically in an aerosol can. You just shove it in the bottom and fill it up. It's pretty good, but the amount of heat that you get out of it is limited. But, you could use a heat gun if you had 240 volt power available, or yeah, probably the pick to use, or the ideal tool to use would be a blue bottle for the gas gun. You can buy them at any electrical wholesaler, or we could supply you with one if you need. Yeah. Just let that cool a little bit. Move it around so we can get a...
There you go, mate.
Yeah,
the blokes will need that, no doubt.
Yeah, thank you. It's a funny story because it was supposed to come here last week.
Okay.